Alright, hi guys, welcome back to Sip with Joelle, where you get a little taste of me. Today I am going to be answering questions from Instagram that people have asked me, and so you can get to know a little bit more about myself. Ooh. The fear that I've been working on for the longest time is fear of perception and being seen. Doing bodybuilding actually got me over the fear of being seen because I also did karaoke while doing it, and realizing that everyone thinks you're drunk at a karaoke really opens up your brain to be like, oh, they all just think I'm drunk, so I can be as weird as I can. And then I used to be too scared to even be perceived by people, like from high school people or whatever, and that was a really hard fear to get over. I remember talking to some of my friends for the longest time, like, I can't be perceived. But now I'm like, well, here I am. I'm ready to be seen. And I think my biggest fear still around being seen is like the fear of looking stupid or sounding stupid, saying something dumb or wrong. It's like a pride thing. Like, ooh. And how did it feel to realize you aren't scared anymore? Good. Like, the day, like, I think it was literally like 2 weeks ago that I completely got over the fear. Because like I've been posting videos and whatnot for a while, and I was fine with being perceived and whatnot, but finally to feel not scared to show myself and put myself out there has been really relieving. Like a breath of fresh air inside of me, and I'm so grateful that I've been working through this fear for this long, because it's worth getting here. And everyone will like tell me like, just show yourself, whatever, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I'm trying. But yeah, that's how I did that. What do I think about selling art in galleries? I'll hit that one first. I don't like them. Galleries, they do take like upwards to 50% of your commission when you sell art. So that's why I feel like it's important to get your art into spaces that aren't galleries, just to be seen. And that's like collaborating with local businesses. I have some of my art in like a local hair salon right now, which is really cool, and people are seeing the artwork and it's not just hiding in my house. So that kind of ties into like putting it in restaurants. I completely agree with doing that. I think it's a great way to get exposure and to share your work with your community. But with galleries, I've also done some galleries up in New York, but the results weren't what I expected or what I wanted to expect. I don't know. I feel like definitely going through that journey taught me a lot. So now I know if a gallery is charging you $150 to put your art in it, don't pay that. Don't do that. There are other options. And my favorite thing about past artists are like the way that they made their own path. Instead of going into galleries and whatnot, they made their own path. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Here I am showing you my little gallery of artworks through YouTube. And it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot more me than having to go up to a gallery event dressed up and play a part. Yeah, I don't want to play a part. I want to be authentically me. And that's why I like doing these festivals, because I'm able to show my art to people that are like me as well. If I could tell my 18-year-old self anything, focus on your freaking education, Miss Ma'am. Focus on it. Please, like, for the love of God, focus on it, because you have no idea what you're getting prepared for. You have no idea. And just like how my mom said, get your education and stop worrying about other things. And it's like, so true, Mom. You're so true with that. Second thing, don't give a shit about boys. I have been boy crazy in my life and obsessed and always looking for love in all the wrong places. So that would be my second piece of advice, is just, hey, can you give yourself the love you need for yourself sooner than later? Because I just this year found out how to love myself properly. So that was really, I wish I knew that earlier. I'm sure people tried telling me that, but I didn't listen. And then third thing, document every single piece of art you have. Scan it in. Take a picture of it, please. And start posting the art. Please. Like, that's what I did. I didn't do is scan my art in and then just post it. Because again, the fear of perception went crazy. That it just trickled into so many other things. I'd say my older sibling inspired me to be an artist. And that's just because like she was creating and I was like, oh, I want to do that too. They ended up thinking that I was like copying them and stuff, and that really hurt at one point. So it made me like shrink into my shell even more. They were the one that told me to shrink myself down to make room for other people, which was really unfortunate. And then other artists that I take inspiration from are Alex Gray, Michael Allen Alien. There's this one guy called Freak Fight. And then, of course, JBH the painter. I love her so much. And when I was younger, I did take inspiration from my older sibling because I liked that gothy type style that they were doing. So yeah. I've been painting since 2019, I'd say. Like fully since 2019. And I don't think I'll stop painting. I could never stop creating. It's in my blood. My soul yearns for it. So creating is something that'll never stop for me. And I might switch between mediums a lot, but I'll always come back to painting no matter what. Cool. All right. That's all we have for today. So thank you for listening, and I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ask any more questions that you want me to answer. I'm down to do that. So yeah. Peace out, Girl Scout.